Alright, let's do this one right. So, the Avenger Stalker. That's the next ship that we're going to do the bounty hunting with. This one I'm going to do correctly. And let's start with a tour. We'll look at the Urkel, and we'll get it done that way. Yeah? Alright, so I sped up the video and did a voiceover so that this tour didn't take forever. So, we'll go over exactly what these guns are when we look at the Urkel. But this is the Avenger Stalker. Looks just like all the other Avengers. The only difference is the back. So when we open this thing up, you'll see there's not places for cargo boxes. There is these prisoner containers. And they actually open if we try to crawl in one. There's no log out or lay down or anything like that, but you can close it up. But you can also open it. I don't know if anybody else would be able to open it as well, but you can. You can get in and out of that thing. Alright, so close the door. We'll look up front. Right, same as the other Avengers. None of this stuff works. I don't think it has the gold standard yet, so you can't interact with everything. Now that was for the door. Behind me is the bed. It does have the log out feature, or lie down anyways, if they got rid of log out, I'm not sure. The neat thing about the Avengers is you don't have to go through this ramp every time. You can actually get out via the front. There's a secondary entrance, making it faster. Now that we're sitting down in it, let's look at the inside. So, yeah. Over here, you got exit ship. We can look at the MFDs. You see there's 2 MFDs. Whenever I get over there, there's the ejection button, open ladder, engine on and off, MFD right there, power on and off, MFD in the middle. Right there is exit to exterior, no buttons over here. Nope, and then that's exit seat, so you can go back to the back. And then right here in the middle, that's the radar. It's not necessarily an MFD, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, I sped up the Urkel page also so that it didn't take forever. But let's get looking at it. So you see over here, it's Veripuck size 4s, Veripuck size 3s for the wings. So they are all gimbaled. But you got the Mantis GT220 and then the Omnis Skies for the wings. You keep on moving down. You got those MSD 322s with 2 Ignite 2s on them. And then the other one's 2 Tempest 2s. So, I mean, you could probably swap those out and get more missiles for size 1s if you need a little more, just scare power. You got 2 size 1 shields, so that's not bad. Switch those out, obviously. Size 1 power plant, 2 size 1 coolers, and that size 1 expedition for the quantum drives. Obviously, you're going to want to switch those things out, but those are the components that it comes with. You look over here, you see it's bubble type shield. And boom! Hey, we didn't die. The fuck was that? Should probably watch where you're going. Get me out of here. No crime stat. I'll cut this in here at some point to this image. The reason it's taken me so long to get this out is, look at my balance. The game has crashed so many times. Like, I've been trying to do bounties. At first I was just trying to transport goods and I was making good money really fast, but then the game kept on crashing and just not like 30K'ing, so I got my stuff back, like straight up crashes. So I lost everything multiple times. Just crash after crash after crash. I logged in this morning and was changing my armor and it crashed. I mean, maybe it's because 318's getting ready to come out, but we'll see. Alright, so this was fight 1 with the very low-risk target. You see I went in, took out his buddy, and it took me a little bit of time. These smaller targets give you trouble sometimes, especially with these M50s. They're just fast. But they were very low risk, wasn't a problem. It was relatively easy. I didn't even expend any of the ballistic, really. Took out one flew over here. A lot of these missions bugged out. I don't know why. Like, I just blew by him. I actually had to boost down so I didn't just take both of us out. But I took that one out no problem. From there, moved on to just the low-risk target. Once again, low-risk target wasn't much of a problem. Took out everybody with low risk, too. Everybody wanted to ram me today. Don't know what it was. But the fights went decently with these. I mean, somebody who knows better about dogfighting probably is just hurting their emotions watching me do this, but I got it done. And once again, the bounty just bugged out. But I mean, just get to sit there and take the target, so done. Alright, restock for this thing, once again, isn't bad at all, you see. So. Alright, so I moved on to the medium risk targets. This is where this ship started getting a little rough. I was able to complete it and everything, but I had to restock immediately after. I ran out of ballistics. If it wasn't for, I think this one bugs out too. But if it wasn't for that, I don't know if I would have done as well. I was really trying to conserve my ballistics for this fight, you know, to make them last as long as possible, but they run out really quick with this build. Maybe it'll change in 3.18, but we'll see. Alright, so this is an HRT. I decided to go straight for the bounty on this one and not take care of his friends. So you can see me doing a little bit of dodging, and I noticed with this fight that this thing in atmosphere has a lot of pullback. Like, as you're trying to drag it through the air, when you release that drag, it just pulls itself back. So it's not the greatest atmosphere fighter, but once again, I went straight after the bounty. I was able to take it out, but you see I ran out of ballistics. Alright, I apparently don't have VHRTs unlocked yet, so I decided to do a medium risk service beacon. And it didn't go well. One, it was all these tiny fighters. For some reason, my pip kept on going away, and I don't know if it wasn't registering hits, or if I just couldn't hit them, or what have it, but part of this bounty went bad. Anyways, as you can see, I'm sitting here dodging around trying to get them, keep on going back to the target to try and keep it safe so I don't fail the mission, and as I'm doing it this last time, it decides to stop right in front of me, and I die. So cool. Alright, so there you have it. The Avenger Stalker. It's not a bad little bounty hunting ship, but much anything above medium risk targets, I wouldn't go for it. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, leave me a comment on if you want to see something next. If not, I'll just pick. Use my referral code if you want to start Star Citizen. Get both of us some free stuff. And okay, bye!